My number 4 and 3, right? When I Was Your Man.
Okay.
Or Just the Way You Are. What's up? What's up? What's up?
And welcome to our coffee shop. I'm your host, Mira, and welcome to another episode of the KopiBros show presented by the Chit Podcast Network. Now, for those of you that are tuning in via YouTube, any sort of podcasting platform, hi again. Thank you so much for giving us a try, for giving us a listen. We're just the Singaporean duo that love
Bruno! Give me that Bruno! 24 karat magic in the air.
And once again, I'm joined by someone who has been dripping in finesse. I'm joined by Mr. Brandon here.
Welcome!
Now, the reason why we're doing an episode around Bruno Mars is because this week, Bruno Mars is coming to Singapore. If you have watched our podcast in previous episodes, you would know that Brandon here is a gigantic super fan of Bruno Mars. Isn't that correct, Brandon?
That is true. Can't lie.
Can't lie. Can I ask, when was the point that you realized that, okay, I'm a super fan?
I was a fan. Then after that, I started becoming a super fan, right? When I watched a lot of his covers. Like when he was young, right? Remember the early stars? When earlier days, he did a lot of covers for like all the other songs. Then I was just like, damn, this guy can sing.
It's like when he will like just take his guitar and then like funk out, or like he has that guy that's always with him.
Yes, his best friend, the hooligans, the head of the hooligans.
I wish they all could be
California girls, Katy Perry.
California girls.
Wow.
Curious, what's your favorite album?
Ooh. 24 karat magic in the air. So player. As overall as in the album, right? The entire album, like I loved every single song in the album.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, the whole album.
Yeah, it's like you can tell that it's a true to himself sort of album lah. It's like I'm gonna have fun. Like
yes.
Fun. Yeah. Aside from him being an iconic entertainer and of course coming to Singapore, Bruno Mars has been in the news recently for an alleged gambling debt of up to 55 million USD at the MGM Casino and Resorts in Las Vegas. Now, I was reading about this, right? The casino itself has come out and said that this is all rumors and untrue. And to be honest, I have no idea where this allegation came from. But I gotta say, I was not surprised.
Yeah. I wouldn't be that surprised, considering that for a superstar, right? He has to, like, it's understandable that he does have some.
I'm sure that he has a vice, right, or something.
Yeah.
And then you're thinking like, this Bruno Mars, maybe that's why he come to Singapore. He need that Taylor Swift money.
Yeah. He watched Taylor Swift raking in the cash. He's like, idea.
I need some of that. I mean, like the casino itself has come out and said like, there's no way there's $55 million lah. But I do think that he probably owes some money.
Yeah.
Why would there this story that come out right all of a sudden?
Correct, because it's a very random story. Unless like someone really saw Bruno just gambling a lot, then after that they just out of nowhere just say like he must be in debt.
Yeah.
Previously, I remember he got into some trouble because of like. I think during the earlier eras he had some weed issue. I think he's like to smoke up a lot.
Like you can tell he smokes weed and then after he like creatively thinks about stuff.
Correct. To chill.
Yeah, that's why.
Especially
and I think there's a lot of inspiration for the 24 karat. Like you can tell. Like,
yes. And also you can tell also in the songs after that. I don't know. I always was saying right. I don't know whether it started from "So What We Get Drunk." Like everybody, Everybody in that song can tell they just smoke weed.
Yeah. Especially considering the fact, right, it's with the godfather of weed, Snoop Dogg. It's like, the godfather and the prince of the heir apparent, Wiz Khalifa.
But actually, $55 million to Bruno, it's like one tour, like less than like maybe half a tour he covers that. And also, like maybe to him, it's just like, let's work harder 1 year.
Let's work harder. Yeah, we shall see, right, how hard he works when he goes for the concert. When you go for the concert, then you can let me know, like, it's like, oh yeah, he really needs the money.
Like, he's desperate. I can feel that desperation, the sweat dripping. Sweat dripping. 24 karat, man.
Yes. Now, in preparation for the concert, Brandon, we are going to be doing another episode on the Great Debate to officially determine what is Bruno Mars's best song. Now, just to recap how this works, we are first going to debate what are Bruno Mars's best 8 songs out of his extensive catalogue. And then we are then going to rank them from 8 to 1. And then ultimately, this will decide what is the best song. So if you also know, on our Instagram page, we have a weekly tournament every Monday to Thursday. So you guys can go over there over the course of the week. And if you agree with us, you can vote and then decide what is the best Bruno Mars song and whether it ranks the same as how we rank it. Before we start, I just want to ask you, right, how are you going to rank the songs? Are you doing it based on your personal preference, or do you take into account like, okay, success rate, how popular it was, how big a hit it was, or is it like your personal favorite 8?
Wow, honestly, I feel like it's going to be a mix, like a balance. I will try to balance it out, but
yeah,
I think I'm just going to choose my favorite.
For some reason, I felt that way. I felt you were going to do that as well.
Who cares about everybody else?
Natalie is number 1, my favorite song.
Gorilla! I love Gorilla!
All right, bro. We shall see. It's time to get funky. Let's get right into the Great Debate. Okay, previously, right, we did a Great Debate episode on Coldplay songs. I'm just going to say first off, right, I think this shit is way harder than the Coldplay songs.
Yeah.
Do you think so also? Yeah.
Yes. Because for Coldplay, I think it's very easy to have like one specific, very clear favorite.
Yeah.
Then after the rest, maybe like 2, 3. Then it's easier to rank in your mind because you know it's like, and there isn't like people like a lot of songs that trying to squeeze to the top 8. Like it's quite a clear top 8.
Yeah. And I also think, right, the Coldplay, there is a clear there's a clear top 4 that are locks, and then after that is like the 4 to 10, right? There are some hits, but it's like, okay, there's only about 6 that is like fighting for this position. I gotta say, right, looking through these Bruno Mars songs, like from maybe I have like 2 or 3 like they must be in, right? From the like 4 to like 15, oh my god, it's like
how do I rank this shit? And so it's like from the different eras, right? Like the different points, right? It's like different vibe of the song. It's just like thinking, wow,
it's going to be a bit dicey and interesting. But before we start, right, I think we are okay. Are you going to include his features or no?
That's what I was going to ask. I was going to ask his features. I may not include. I don't think I will include when he's featuring that he's featured in. But what about the Silk Sonic era?
I think it counts. I think
it counts, right? Yeah, because he is the main.
Yeah. But I think, right, if we include all the feature stuff, bro, it's like we will really never. We have 2-hour debates, longer than the presidential one. In the Coldplay one, right, what we did is that we had fixed locks, so that this is like non-negotiable, right? They have to be locked into the top 8, lah. Now, Brandon, I just want to ask you, right, do you have like maybe 2 or 3 songs that you feel like, okay, they must be inside no matter what?
Of course.
Okay. What's your locks?
Leave the door open.
Yeah, it has to be in. No,
it has to be in. Yeah.
No particular order.
Yeah, no particular order. Leave the door open.
Yes.
24K Magic.
Okay. I didn't have it as an automatic lock, we will touch on that later. Yeah. How about if we both come to a consensus that it's a lock, then it's a lock? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the way you are. Open. Yeah. I agree. It's a lock. Yeah. Okay.
Just the way you are.
Yeah, it has to be a lock as well.
Yeah. That has to be a lock. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then that's where everything else is a bit dicey after that. What was your 3?
The one that I was going to suggest, right, is Uptown Funk. I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
As in, like,
just because
I was thinking of that also. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're okay if this is in the top 8 also?
Yeah, I think this is a confirm top 8. Yeah.
Okay. So the 3 automatic locks that we have, right, is just the way you are, Uptown Funk, and Leave the Door Open. These 3. Okay. Now we're gonna debate, right, what is the remaining 5 that's gonna fit in. Okay. Brandon, what is you must have your personal side? What do you want to put inside?
I think personally, I will put. That's what I like, because I love it when he performs this live, actually. I got a condo in Manhattan, baby. What's happening?
Yeah, I saw you perform this at the karaoke yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yes. I also did that.
Yeah. In preparation for the concert.
I think one of his slow songs has to be inside, but I don't know whether is it Grenade or When I Was Your Man. I'm thinking with these two, because I feel like if both is inside, right, it's too much of a one kind of song, I feel.
Yeah, I agree with you. All I'm gonna say is that, right, I like one song and I don't like the other song. So for me, right, it's like When I Was Your Man has to be in. Yeah, and Grenade, I don't quite like the song lah. So
no,
yeah.
I'm actually okay. I'm okay with Grenade, but the thing is, I take the consideration that when Grenade first came out, right, wow,
it was a monster hit lah.
It was a monster hit. It's, baby, I catch a grenade for you.
For you. Yeah. Plus, also for the fact that the music video is like,
wow, nice, yeah.
The piano up the hill and stuff like that. Easy come. Is that I feel that When I Was Your Man has more of a lasting impression on people than Grenade. Yeah, Grenade is more of a hit that I think gets lost in his other hits. Yeah, if you get what I mean. I think also for himself, right, I'm assuming he doesn't like to perform as much.
And I feel like he himself likes When I Was Your Man more also. When I Was Your Man over Grenade, I think.
Yeah. You said it just now, right? 24 Karat Magic. Do you want to put it in?
Okay, so that's the thing, right? I feel like for my
okay.
I would, because the thing is, for me, I will either choose again the same thing, right? Because the vibe is the same. 24 Karat Magic, and That's What I Like. Because it's both the funky,
swaggy
funk. Yeah, but if both goes in, right, it's like again 2 of the same genre, like type. Yeah.
I prefer 24 Karat Magic than That's What I Like.
But since I'll follow you, because honestly, I'm really 50-50 with both 24K Magic and That's What I Like. Yeah.
Yeah, too bad. Yeah, we're putting 24K Magic.
24K Magic in the air.
Lazy song?
Ooh.
I don't like it.
I like it at that point of time, but like it's one of the songs that you outgrow. You know?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, and he doesn't. I don't even think he plays it at his concert anymore, because he knows that it doesn't fit into the vibe now.
And okay, I'm just gonna read out the rest, right? We could consider. Okay, Locked Out of Heaven for you.
I'm okay.
Okay, you don't quite love it lah. Okay.
I feel like, because if I put Locked Out of Heaven, right, I feel like for me it's between 3. If I put Locked Out of Heaven, I'll be less inclined to put Treasure and Runaway Baby.
Out of those 3, right, Locked Out of Heaven is the biggest hit lah. Versace on the Floor.
Ooh.
This is the most indecisive I've seen you.
Yeah, honestly, I really can't. No, really. And the thing is, actually, I really like. I don't know lah. Like even the song also, like Talking to the Moon.
Yeah, Talking to the Moon. Yeah.
No, Marry You.
Marry You. Yeah, Marry You is also nice. This song for me, right, has to get in because it's my favorite Bruno Mars song. Will you put Finesse inside?
Ooh. Cause I'm dripping in finesse. It don't make
no sense. Got me dripping in finesse. You know. Come on.
I think it's good.
Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 more slots.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Just the Way You Are, Uptown Funk, Leave the Door Open, When I Was Your Man, 24K Magic, and Finesse.
I think you can go Versace on the Floor. What do you think about it?
Yeah. Let's put that in Versace.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that too.
Zendaya. No, so I feel it's between Treasure, Locked Out of Heaven. What's the one that's Treasure, Locked Out of Heaven, and Runaway Baby? I think it's between these 3. Cause you make me feel like
I've been locked out of I think that more people know Locked Out of Heaven. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm just going to read out now the final 8 that we have. We locked in. These are the 8 that we have put in. Okay. Just the Way You Are, Uptown Funk, Leave the Door Open, When I Was Your Man, 24K Magic, Finesse, Versace on the Floor, and Locked Out of Heaven. Now, we are going to start officially ranking them 8 to 1, and then ultimately we will decide what is the best Bruno Mars song. Now, Brandon, out of the 8 songs that we have, what is the first song that you want to put at number 8?
Wow.
I didn't think you'll be this indecisive. No, I really love all his songs.
No, I really like. Trust me, you know when I like, especially when I drive, right. Out of every single artist, right, Bruno Mars is the only artist, right, that I can listen to the whole album, right, without skipping any of the songs.
Oh yeah, because you know everything, you know all the songs.
Yeah, because I know all the songs. Yeah. I like all the songs. There's no one song that I was like, oh, I need to skip this because I don't know. I really, it's a bit boring.
What's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna be?
I feel it's either, for me, it's either Finesse.
Okay.
I think Finesse. I think I'll put Finesse. So
I put Finesse number 7, so I think there's not much different. I'm okay to just put Finesse at number 8 lah.
Yeah. What was your number 8?
My number 8 is Versace on the Floor.
Oh.
Yeah. For two, I think for very different reasons. But I'm okay to put Finesse at number 8. Yeah.
Actually, I'm okay to put Versace on the floor at number 7 also, because it's really, both are about there. Yeah, flip-flop. It's about there. It's about there.
Yeah. I think objectively speaking, Finesse is my favorite song because I love the vibe of the song. It's like the most, like, I can listen to it over and over and over. For me,
And the music video is funky also. Like when they did it in a very retro style.
Awesome, bro. Yeah. It's like a throwback to like 90s, like
exercise video.
Yeah. Or like late 80s, that sort of vibe, right? It really feels like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that type of like.
Yes, vibe, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The Cardi B feature is like awesome.
Oh, honestly, I felt that before the song was popular, right, Finesse was a bit okay, but when Cardi B was inside, right, she brought it to the next level. Yeah.
Yes, how to say that? It's all her ad-lib stuff that make it great. You know, it's like the haha, or like
yeah.
We got it going on, Hey. Yeah, feels so good to be us. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah. When they go into the chorus, it's like when they drop to the "We out here dripping in finesse." It's like not like a big. It's like a funky, like
very smooth. But the original version, I don't know why it doesn't hit you as hard. You know, it doesn't hit you as hard. But with the Cardi B, right, it was just like, oh. And then when you slow everything, and then we dripping in finesse.
Yeah.
Don't make me say.
Yeah. Versace on the Floor, number 7. Why are you putting it like not above like the other songs for you?
I feel like it's nice and it's very different, but it's just that it's also, it doesn't hit you as hard. Yeah. And it's not a song that you can listen on repeat for like that long.
Yeah. It's those songs that is like very pleasant to your ear, and then like the vibes are very got a lot of chorus effect.
Correct.
You see it and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's the kind that when the DJ suddenly like, let's slow it down. Let's take Let's take our time tonight. Oh, that's like all the couples out there.
Yes. It got very like that Phil Collins like music vibe, or like that like Africa type of vibe. I don't know. Vibe. Yeah. It's just very like dun, 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 dun. Wow, very nice.
But then we Zendaya in. Oh, that's damn cool. Bruno Mars, the only reason why Bruno Mars asked Zendaya is because he saw a video clip of Zendaya like going crazy at his concert. And also when she did the 24K Magic, the
lip sync battle.
Yes. She was great in that. Oh, she was great in that.
It's just that she going up against tough competition.
Tom Holland just wrecked. I was like, wow, any other lip sync battle, right? This is an easy win for Zendaya, but then damn.
Yes. Okay, so Finesse is 8, Versace on the Floor is 7. What do you want to put at number 6?
Honestly, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't agree with me, but I honestly, other than weddings, right, and certain specific moments, right, I really don't. I feel like this song is a bit too overplayed at one point of time. That now I get a bit like I'm okay with it. It's Uptown Funk.
Oh, okay. Wow, you scare me a bit, yeah. You say
Oh,
wedding service. I was thinking like, hey, there's another song.
Hey. That song is still on repeat for me. I feel like it's slightly past its time already. Like at one point of time, it was really like everywhere. The moment there's a party going on, or like whether is it clubbing, wedding, or whatever. The moment you play a song, right, then someone got there's a dance.
I got to say, right, out of the top 8 that we have, this is my least favorite song. Out of the 8 lah. Yeah. But it's just because, right, when it came out, it was really bloody huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. It has to be in. I honestly have to say that currently, right, out of these 8, right, I listen to this the least currently. But
yeah, same.
I have to say that when at a party it comes on, right, recently, even when a wedding it comes on, right, it still hypes you up a lot. Yeah.
But it's really that one song, right, that I listened to it once, I don't want to listen to it for a while already. Yeah.
Well, that's why I say
hear it again, right? It's like, oh, I cannot.
That's why I say it's like slightly past it. I don't know whether is it because it was too overplayed at one point of time, or is it because like now it's not the season evolved already. You know, it's no longer this. It's like
music evolved also. Yeah. Yeah. My number 6, right, is actually Locked Out of Heaven. Yeah, but I also put Uptown Funk at number 5. So
What for me also it will be Locked Out of Heaven also. Because like because you know that I wouldn't have actually I could have chosen the other 2, so it's like you can understand that it was my bottom few lah, bottom 4.
Okay. Yeah. So will you put Uptown Funk above Locked Out of Heaven, or do you think that you'll put Locked Out of Heaven like
actually I really don't know. Because honestly, I rather listen to Locked Out of Heaven than Uptown Funk.
Same, bro. I rather listen to Locked Out of Heaven than Uptown Funk.
Yeah.
You not have this Uptown Funk lah.
Yeah. You're at 6. You're lucky to be at 6.
Yes. Because I gotta say, right, the Uptown Funk, when it came out, right, it was a mega hit, right? The thing that really blew it up is that trumpet, or like that saxophone, like that. Locked Out of Heaven, I think that is actually one of his most, like, everyone forgets how great a hit is that type of song, because it's lost in the catalogue of other things, right? But when it first came out, right, it was also like damn ginormous the hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was a transition for him from doing more of like that pop stuff, when it's like okay, he's doing funk.
He moved on. This is like his like introduction to funk. Yeah.
The Victoria's Secret performance he does, right, of this Locked Out of Heaven, is elite. The part where they all stand in one line, then they start doing the sway, the you I'm like, oh shit, yeah. All right, number 4. What are you putting at number 4?
What's the rest of the 4?
Okay, so the last 4, right?
Yeah.
Is 24K Magic. It is When I Was Your Man. It is Leave the Door Open and Just the Way You Are.
Oh, okay. I think I know which one is number 4.
Okay.
To me. Actually, I should wait. I feel right. My number 4 and 3, right? I feel right. It's When I Was Your Man.
Okay.
Or Just the Way You Are.
That was a genuine reaction. I put Just the Way You Are first.
Oh, is it? I think for me, right, I would have put Just the Way You Are third. Then second would be 24. Then after that, first is I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open.
Okay, so how I put my 4, right, is that I put 24K Magic 4th. I put When I Was Your Man 3rd. I put Leave the Door Open 2, and then I put Just the Way You Are 1. So I think, right, to find a balance, because you put When I Was Your Man as at 4, right?
4, yeah.
Yeah, for me, right, I put it at 3. I'm okay if it's 4. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. Yeah. It's one of your favorite songs, right? When I was
It's one of my, out of all the slow songs, right? It's always between this and Talking to the Moon. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Talking to the Moon, because I feel like the lyrics are very nice, but the melody is as in it's a bit older.
Yeah.
But when he performs it live, it's like, wow, the feels. But it's not the kind of songs that you can listen to, like the recorded versions. But for When I Was Your Man, whew.
Yeah, I gotta say, right, when he performs this live, like every video that I've seen him perform this live, right, I can feel the pain,
Yeah,
like, when he
and it's damn intense. It's like a lot of times when he plays the piano, when he sings this, right, it's like his full body is dripping in sweat, and you can feel it. It's like you can feel like everything else is quiet.
Yes. And then also, right, it's still relevant today because of the fact that Flowers, they reuse the same melody and stuff like that. Then it also links back to their relationship. So it always like links back to this song. Yeah. I love the Fifth Harmony cover.
Oh my gosh. I was going to say that also with Boys Avenue. Oh.
It's
you
like,
should buy me flowers.
Yeah. Especially when this Camila.
Right?
It's next level.
Yeah. So when she increased the
Laura and Camila, right? Wow, the two of them are awesome. I don't think that it can be higher than like 3 or 4 because of the fact that it's not a mega hit like the rest of the songs, but it's more of those songs that a lot of people, right, it can be like their number one song. Personal number one.
Personal favorite. It really can be.
Yeah. But if you view it objectively, like for the fact also like hit,
everything together. Yeah.
I put 24K Magic as third, and you put 24K Magic as second, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so 24K Magic by
default average.
Yeah, it has to be third lah. Yeah. But why do you make it so high for you?
I'm okay, but the thing is, I just felt that it was such an impactful return by Bruno. Like when he finally came back, then it's like when he released 24K Magic and the swagger, the updated modern version of Uptown Funk. Now you can listen to it over and over again. But then, and I believe last time when you're younger, like you probably can listen to Uptown Funk over and over again. But then now you can't. But then now if you're talking about 24K Magic, it's just like they updated it, and it's just like wow, it's like you really can listen to that.
And I also think, right, like Uptown Funk, right, it seems like a song that might like Alvin and the Chipmunks might do this type of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, like a lot of like those like kid covers, that type of thing. But 24K Magic, right, it is still like. I think he performs it. He likes to perform it more also.
Yeah. Because you can feel he enjoys the song a lot.
Yeah, he enjoys it. You put Just the Way You Are third. I put it first. I put Leave the Door Open as number 2, and you put it as number 1. Okay, so by that average, right? So Just the Way You Are goes at number 2, and then Leave the Door Open goes at number 1. Now, can I ask, right? Just the Way You Are. Why do you not put it so highly?
I feel like
number 1.
I feel like it's past its time.
Oh, okay.
And it's the same thing. It's like if let's say if I listen to it now, right, I'm okay with it. Like, and it's not really it's like the same as I listen to it once, then I can wait a while before I listen again. Because like back then he was still, because this was like one of his first solo mega hit. But at that point of time he was still like young. He's younger. He's not as experienced as now. So when we listen back to his original music video, which is damn good by the way, I love that music video also.
It's a great music video. Yeah. It's an iconic music video. The tape and all that.
Tape, yeah. Then after they put a smile, when he leaves the smile, then she puts it back, then she put what else? Like, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. The reason why I put it number 1 is actually the opposite of you. You say that it's out of date, right? I feel that it is the one song that is still like, even though it's his first song, right? People still use it for like weddings.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, people still use it for like to sing as covers, because I gotta say, right, it's not an easy song to sing there. Even though it's like even now if I would like anybody just go and sing it, right, it's really quite difficult. It's
very straining on the voice.
And it's because I give a lot of value to the fact, right, that it was the song that was like, okay, he went from the guy that sang the hooks for songs, right, to be like, I can be my own artist. Like,
yes.
People on my songs, right, I can do it myself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And when he sings it live, it's like...
So that's why I'll put it number 2, right? Because when he sings it live, I'm just like, damn! His older songs, right? Just the Way You Are, I feel is... Like, really from that album, right? It's the one of the only few songs that you can play today and you can still
listen to.
You still listen to, correct.
The reason why I put Leave the Door Open at number 2 is because it is genuinely my second favorite Bruno Mars song. And for you, it is your favorite song.
100%. And you don't even know listen, how many times, right? I play it on my at home, right, on my TV, right, on repeat, right, and to the point that Amanda just says, "Enough, enough! I've leave the door open. I hate this." Because honestly, right, I think I listened to every single live version of this song as well, and like, wow, when he performed this song live and like the riffs he does, and just like the amount, and you can really see how much he enjoys performing this live with
Anderson Park, bro.
Anderson Park.
Yes, yeah. It is such a great like musical combination, the two of them.
Oh.
Like the Silk song is like such a good pairing.
Yeah.
Miss Anderson Park, yeah. And it's like their personalities is just like one person into two bodies.
Yeah. They just like come together. They're just like, oh my gosh, it's really, it really reminds me of like, you know, at the time when we first like when we watching the music video. It's like the first time we tried to do a audio testing recording. Then we just talk like just like talk. Now we just like, oh my gosh, actually we should do a KopiBros like a podcast, a KopiBros podcast, just you and me. A bros talking. Then it feels like when I watch that videos, right, it's really like, hey, let's go play something. Then I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is good.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna
leave the door open. Then I'm gonna leave the door open.
Yes, yeah, it's so swag. It's like Luther Vandross, Marvin Gaye, that type.
Yeah,
no, yeah, and love it.
I remember the first time I watched the music video, right? Then when it first played, right, then the tape starts. Then after then after that, I was like, oh. I'm like, why am I watching? Like in the recording room. Boom. Then you just like, wow.
Yes, yeah. And I gotta say, right, this Anderson Park, the way he plays the drums on this song, it's like freaking swag. Yeah, like the way it's like, wow,
and the way he moves his body when he plays. Wow.
Yeah. What you do? Where you at?
You got plans? Yes. Don't say that. It's like he's really speaking to the camera. Don't say that.
And I still remember, right, the first time I listened to the song, right, because when they build up to the chorus, right, it's like so big, man. It's like the and then when it drops, right, I'ma leave the door.
Like, when Bruno comes on, right, it's just like, oh, take me on a journey.
Do you think, right, considering the fact that they are like, this was a project that they did together, do you think that they will do more in the future?
Yeah, wow, bro, you should really see. I love them together. Like, you should see their smoking out the window, their live performance.
I saw, bro.
Oh my gosh,
bitch. It's Anderson Park, right?
Yeah, on the floor. They're such a good match. And Anderson Park can really sing as well. But then, like, when he does this, like, the way he comes onto the songs, and you're just like, whew.
Yeah, it's like you can, and the whole back and forth throughout this, the leave the door open, right? It's like you take a beat, I take a beat, I take a beat. Yeah, then after that, then after at the end, right, when Bruno does the high parts, wow, damn nice. La 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 la.
No, and they build the thing about this song, right, is they build up so well, right, and they deliver, you know. It's like, some people, they just build it up. Then after it's like, oh, it's okay, it's not bad. But wow, when Bruno Mars comes in, right, I'ma leave the door open. Leave the door open. Then after the second part where he drags his voice out, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, you know what, bro? I'm happy that this song is number one. Like, if Finesse can't be number one, right? This song number one, I also happy.
I love it. I'm very, very happy. This was and is my number one. Whew.
Just before we wrap it up, I'm going to read off the order. At number 8, we have Finesse. At number 7, we have Versace on the Floor. At number 6, we have Uptown Funk. At number 5, we have Locked Out of Heaven. At number 4, we have 24K Magic. At number 3, we have When I Was Your Man. At number 2, we have Just the Way You Are. And at number 1, Brendan, we have I'ma Leave the Door Open.
I'ma leave the door open.
Yes. Now, before we wrap it up, this is going to be placed on our weekly Instagram tournament. Brandon, if you had to bet money, which song do you think will win the tournament actually?
Leave the door open. I don't care.
How much you betting?
For other people, actually not much lah.
Let's bet like a Starbucks drink or something.
Okay.
So what song will you objectively think will win the tournament?
Wow, objectively winner. I'm still going to leave the door open.
All right. Yeah, and I'm gonna go just the way you are. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that not there'll be a lot of people that will know this song more than
Knock on Heaven.
As
in just leave the door open.
Leave the door open. Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing you're happy, bro. Are you gonna be singing all of these songs at the concert?
Happy? 100%.
100%. Yeah. When you record the Leave the Door Open, you gotta like film it. I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open. All right. That was our great debate episode on Bruno Mars.
Get out of here.
Oh, look at the time. The coffee shop is closing. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe. We have episodes that drops every Monday. But in the same time, also, if you're into football, we have the Football Kaki that drops every Wednesday. And also, if you're into fun game show formats, we have our big podcast here, the Chit Chatter, the SG Draft podcast that drops every Friday. Now, also, now that we've watched this great debate episode and we've reminded you that we have a weekly Instagram tournament poll, you can head over to our Instagram every Monday to Thursday to go and vote for this week's tournament and decide ultimately what is the best Bruno Mars song. So you can head over to our Instagram and please go and vote. Now, Brendan, I hope you have a wonderful time at the concert. But remember,
a kopi a day keeps the troubles away.
What you do?
Where you at?
You got plans?
Bruno.